crispy critters.
Now displaying. Command list.
I'm back!
Wake up!
Cut it out!
All right. Hello. Hello. My sound shield is just a fucking butt these days. Hello. It is CRYPTMASTER o'clock. I'm joined by two co-pilots. Co-pilot Yorkie and Horatio, the first retired captain, maybe? Damn it, I spoke her name. Hi, lady. Settle. Okay. We are back, and it is time to do some crypt mastering. Why? Boo. Hiss. Stay. Yorkie. I love you. Now sit. She can't get too much attention. Like, if she paws me, she can't get pet. So when she headbutts, I have to pet her to show her that's okay. But that yelling or anything else is not okay. I feel like this game is loud, but you know, we know it's loud. Whatever. Let's go. See, I have to ignore her because she pawed. Let's play. That's right. I was dealing with this. How are you feeling, my guy? Apparently not good. Okay. Caves. Caves. I hear you. Fucking pixie. Come here. Murder. Salmon. Okay, lame. Hoot. Dang it. Training?
Training.
As a girl, Sin was made to train from sunrise until sunset every day, and from sunset until sunrise every night. She learned to sleep while doing squats. Oh, hi, Theo. Hello. How are you? I feel like I didn't hear that at all. That could partially be because of my own, like, headphone settings. So please hold. Firebot needs to be really loud. And that's that. Oh my god, Theo. All of my best laid plans have failed? Is that what you're telling me? I was a little worried about you. I'm glad you're back. I was like, I haven't seen Theo for a few days. Just a spike? What happened? No L's. Hey. As in sleeping, or as in actually unconscious? This is an important distinction. Okay, that's fair. Well, you deserve the sleep. Everyone deserves as much sleep as they want.
A curious little thing.
Horatio can model this quite well. All he does is sleep. And be a menace for actually. Good boy. Stay. Stay. You know better. Stay. Okay, now high five. High five. Sit. Sit. No. Booty down. Good boy. Horatio. He does tricks.
It's a little fluffy stick. This one is white, but I believe they come in other colors too.
A fluffy stick.
Soft and tickly.
I lost the cats. I fed him a treat. I made him perform, and he left.
It makes me think of the surface. Long ago, animals that wore these. And when you looked up, it was all blue.
Sweater?
What are you
No.
talking about? It doesn't smell unusual.
Damn.
Okay, no more dilly-dallying. What's its name?
And now he shall slowly attempt to get the bag himself. Once I came home from work and there was a treat bag. And
A feather. Yes,
bird leaf.
that's what it is.
Bird leaf was very helpful. Once I came home and the entire treat bag was torn open and there were just like, it was just like a massacre, a treat massacre. He had opened a drawer for them. Teach a cat to sit, they learn how to open drawers. Empire?
I beg
No.
your pardon? Empire? What a strange thing to say.
Whatever. You can keep judging me all you want, motherfucker. I guess let's kill a crab person. I mean, they're there. Fuck you! There we go. Ah! Ah! What are you doing? Thanks! Damn it! Sin, you failed us. Tic-tac. Grip?
Grip?
Trip?
No, we're not going to drop everything and do that.
Grip.
What does that mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. It means nothing but my anger that you failed me. You failed me, Sin. You missed so many times. What is going on right now?
Arise!
Hello,
As
Scully
I was
face.
going to the bone houses, I met a group of ogres coming the other way. Each ogre was carrying 7 gnomes, and each gnome had 15 imps in a sack. How many creatures were going to the bone houses?
1.
Yes,
What? And that's Grin? Joro's next attack will deal 1 extra damage. Okay. Negative. Negative M's. I feel like I hear another guy. And I kind of want to fuck him up because I'm mad at them now, but... Jewel Tooth? That'd be really pretty fish to find, I think. Negative. Nope, she's yelling at me. Can't pet her. Okay, dumbback. You are very dumb. You, like, literally are the dumbest. This way. Yes, that's where it is. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want that D. Ah. Oh. Subdue? Subdue.
Subdue.
Deals 1 damage and heals 1 letter of Nyx's name. Excellent. Any ideas for sins? E blank. Oh, yeah. Yup. Good work, Theo. Deals 1 damage and destroys armor. Excellent. We are now on no hits. Fuck you. Hi. Hi, can we fight? Hi. Grin. Crabs. Crabs on crabs on crabs! Haha! Fjord. Hit. That's it. I like how armor works here. Expose. Grin. Aura. Moida! Well, indeed. You haven't seen enough of it to, you know, have it entirely spoiled. I'm glad I got Goat to play it too. I'm glad that people are playing this game. It's a good game. Come on. Come on now. There you go, fishy. I would like an eye. Nope. S is still good, though. Okay. Snake. Snore.
Yes, I think that's a kind of animal, isn't it?
It is! I will never run out of souls again. Eesh. A smackerel. I find that delightful. Sneer? The force of Joe's sneer could knock someone off their chair from across a crowded tavern. Boot. Oh, that's right. Oh. I can read. Craps. Crash. No. Crack. It's crack. God. Dang it. Oh my god. No O's. Murder. Don't do it, don't do it! Okay. Sure. Oh, that was very helpful. Very, very helpful. 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 That is... Oh, a toad in armor. Excellent. Okay. We'll have to go back to the... Oh, Jesus Christ! Damn it! Feast! Feast! Oh my god. Now's not the time to be a typo queen! A typo queer? Same diff. Crack! Lord. I mean, Nyx can solo people, but this is dangerous. Ah! Waiting, 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 and go! Waiting, 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 waiting. Oh,
Oh dear, you've died again.
whatever. Really? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Who are you? Oh wait, I remember you.
Welcome, welcome. I've been expecting you. Give me 20 fresh souls and I'll peek beyond the veil for you. Is that a deal?
Yes.
Good. Now, hold still while I attune myself to your energies. I feel that you're the sort of person who can be a very loyal friend, but that you don't always suffer fools gladly. Oh, now I'm getting a letter. It's the letter... Oh, now what is it? P. Yes, of course. It's coming through very strongly now.
Wait a second, I can just buy
I'm going to
letters.
leave you with this letter and let you find your own way.
Of course, there's no P anywhere.
Welcome once again. Here for a reading.
This is amazing. Yes. Give me the letters! Oh, you know what?
Signs were very clear. Okay, here we go. I'm getting a sense that your current career is fulfilling in some ways, but that there was something else in your past, some other route you could have taken, and you often wonder what would have happened if you had. Oh, I see a letter, one with great significance for you. Is it... could it be a... come on, feel free to jump in.
Okay, so we have an R, we have an S, we have an E. Let's go for R, S, T, L, and E.
L, you must beware of this letter.
Sunlight.
Or
Hers is sunlight.
embrace it? I don't know. That's your journey.
Nix has leveled up. Nixon, of course. Of course.
What
Nixon.
a silly name. I'm not calling you that.
Nixon. Nix off? Nix off. I don't know the reference. Tell me the reference. Oh, I get it now. All right, but every time someone says Nix off, I'm gonna have to be like, as opposed to Nixon. Generations of lovers have scratched their name on this rock. Cute. So, I'm gonna be stealing your joke forever and ever and ever. Just be aware. Can I catch that crab? Never. But I can fight you. Oh, wrong person. Murder. Tease? Crabs? Fjord! Poke. Oh, I don't even need that. Okay, we already have R. So I guess we'll do that. Reverie? No. I need to go this way anyway. Their crab noise is incredibly intense.
The crimes of which she was accused include tax evasion, gambling, slander, devil worship, and unlicensed murder. Before she could be held to account for these things, she vanished, along with her entire tower and several hapless bystanders.
This would be, I think, the Countess of this area. Snip Snap! That's a cute name, guy. Ow. Murder. Hi. Well, we know there's no P, but the N and I are new. Humiliation?
Humiliation.
In the dark days of his Kantarian imprisonment, Joro learned to sulk so hard that he could double his body mass.
Very impressive.
Neuro, hey, what up? Waiting. Boop. Miss! This motherfucker. Tiki. Taunt. The enemy's next attack will target Joro. Cool. No? I was typoing somewhere. We're not going to talk about it. Wait, this. What does this sign say? Oh, it's the well. This is where I came from. Okay. No, it's not. No, it's not. I can't do anything to that well, though, so whatever. How you doing, Nero? How's your day? Fairly dead and behind on stuff. Talk to me. What are you behind on? How can I help? Sewers? The infant Sin was found in the sewers by a passing band of thieves who took her to the Crooked Man and traded her in for a fish supper. Rude. Oh, Requiem! When Matt got up to say a few words, you might as well make yourself comfortable. We've got a fish. We're very low on souls. Very low. Ingredients. I literally still don't... I guess I have S's in the fish, right? Okay, I have S's in the fish. Cage. Please don't put me in the cage. Hildy doesn't go in the cage. Nobody puts Hildy in the cage.
Arise.
Speak my name and I'm gone. What am I?
The present?
No.
Wow, rude. You guy. Jesus.
Arise.
Speak my name and I'm gone. What am I?
Nope. It's not the present. Speak my name and I'm gone. A second, an hour, a breath, a moment. Silence!
Yes.
He's enthusiastic about me getting it right. I can accept that. Come here. Oh my god, you dumb fish. Thank you. Eldritch. Eldritch. Nyx had some weird friends. Her parents thought it was a phase. It wasn't. She didn't have parents. She was collected by the Ocean Queen. Whatever. Central cohesiveness is not here. What is it? Not central. Internal? Murder, soothe, aura, hit. Fuck. I type too fast. That's my problem with this game. My attacks aren't spaced out. There's a D. Neuro, your silence is telling. Well, you're probably at work, huh? I'm a background noise yet again. Where I'm most comfortable, 'cause that means I'm funny and soothing. Look, Mom, I am funny. No. Damn it! Okay, well, you're struggling. Depression? Food. Damn it! I mean, I'm struggling is enough. Okay. We don't have an S, so we'll do this. Nothing. Okay. Aw, hi, PB. Good morning. Oh! I'm so excited. I was like, Theo's here. Theo's gonna ask for a plant fact. I can't wait. Okay, plant fact. I wrote it and designed it myself. I did not sing it. That is AI. So, plant fact time. What are we gonna talk about? You know, it's the end of fall, so let's talk about, I want to get the formal term for this. I do know about the Venus flytrap black market. We'll talk about that too a little bit for those who don't. So abscission. So abscission is when leaves fall off a tree. The indication for abscission is actually, the hormonal pathway for abscission is actually really complicated. And really cool. We've only come to understand it in about 2020. So, when we're talking about abscission, of course, we are talking about like I said, the leaves falling off, but we're also talking about petals. It's not just trees per se. In this case, I'm going to be talking about specifically woody angiosperms. So that would be deciduous trees like oaks or maples, those that flower in spring and produce seeds that aren't in cones. So the abscission pathway is auxin, ethylene, and abscisic acid. We just call that ABA because saying it is horrible. Ethylene and ABA actually already have this really cool balance. So first, we'll talk about what these hormones generally do. Auxin is the catch-all. If a plant does something and you don't know what hormone caused it, chances are it was auxin, period. Auxin is the most important plant hormone in the universe. Ethylene is known as the Grim Reaper. Actually, ethylene causes the triple response: shorter, fatter, riper. The third one isn't correct. Hold on. Ethylene triple response. Shorter, fatter, and I guess we could call it longer at the same time. So it shorter, wider, and then longer roots. So ethylene both murders a plant and helps it grow. Ethylene is why your fruits ripen and why green bags work. And then third is abscisic acid. Abscisic acid is paired with gibberellins to help a plant figure out, like, these are its most well known. All hormones do a million things, as you know, with humans, but to help a plant come out of hibernation is a balance of gibberellins and ABA. ABA says, go into dormancy, and gibberellin says, good morning, it's spring. So all three of these chemicals, the only one that seems like it would have anything to do with abscission would be ethylene. But ethylene is only the mediary. So in its normal operations, ethylene, our Grim Reaper, is actually controlled by ABA. It is a what is it called? It's a regulator, but it is a specific time of regulator. Okay. So it's a repressor. So ABA basically represses ethylene and says, no, we're just going to sleep. We're not going to die. I'm going to put you in a coma instead of get older. So auxin says, hey, branch, you need to grow, because auxin is primarily responsible for more cells. Ethylene says, hold on, I don't want to make more cells. And then ABA says, shut up, ethylene, just go to sleep. It's basically like if your mom said, hey, you've grown a couple inches, and then you punched your mom in the face and knocked her unconscious. Abscission in trees. As far as the Venus flytrap black market, Actually, yes, in a way. So there's annual plants which are not immortal per se, but they actually have generational memory. So like how bees can technically be immortal, like there's a species of bee that clones itself that they found in Africa, and basically it's the same bee from 1,000,000 years ago. So if we're talking generational memory, all plants are immortal. A plant has up to 4 generations alive in it at any given time. If we're talking about ignoring generational memory, no, but trees are, and it's because of punching your mother in the face. So Venus flytraps, they are local to South Carolina. They're actually native to the Americas. The Americas are carnivorous plant 101. All plants are evolving towards carnivory, by the way, all of them, and we have the most of them. Surprise. Venus flytraps are useless, so they actually breed in giant fields. Like if you were to go to an actual Venus flytrap field, it is just nothing but these guys, because they all have to kind of share nutrients in a way, but basically the only way one's going to catch one is if the fly has nowhere else to go but another Venus flytrap. The fly lands in the plant, gets some goo on it, but it has to stay there for 28 seconds. There's like a little jelly on the inside, and it feels the fly legs, and then it has to feel it again in 8 seconds, and then it takes 20 seconds for the mouth to close. Venus flytraps are so bad at their job, it's not even funny. Regardless, they're terrible to grow because they're bad at their job. So what people do to sell these incredibly popular, terrible to grow, awful at doing their job plants is they go out into these fields of flytraps and just take a third of them. The thing is, though, the more Venus flytraps you take, the less likely they're to survive because they're so bad at their job. If there's less than 100 individuals in a field of Venus flytraps, all of them will die. So, as they become more and more endangered, from horticulturalists previously not necessarily black marketing, but poaching, they've gone underground. And now people are shipping them into Europe and stuff like that. Want to know what else is a black market? Succulents. South Africa. In order to visit South Africa, you have to sign an affidavit you're not going to take their succulents. Same thing. A lot of succulents survive by having a colony, especially when you're talking about plants that use vegetative or cloning reproduction. So you have these succulents that duplicate themselves. And if there's only one of them, if there's a genetic flaw, they're all going to die, right? And cloning isn't an exact science, especially vegetative is not an exact science. If you're taking a leaf off and you're propagating it, all sorts of epigenetic dangers can happen, and every leaf has a slightly different genetic code. Somebody once did the math on how likely a tree branch will be different than other tree branches, and it's like every 6th branch is a completely different branch or something ridiculous like that. So it works the same way in succulents. So people go to South Africa, they'll get like a lithops, like the living stone, and they'll be like, fuck yeah, I'm going to grab a bunch of these, and I'm going to send them to America, and I'm going to sell them. And then the native lithops population dies off because they only got the nice looking ones. And in succulents, especially things like lithops, which are the living stones, the ones that look like butts, that actually looking nice is part of their survival strategy. Because their survival strategy is to look like a rock. So they look like they actually are native to what's called the Quartz Coast. It's a coast in South Africa and Namibia? I used to have... It's Namibia, yes! I actually kind of have the map of Africa memorized. Let's not talk about it. They're native to this coast that is nothing but beautiful rocks and quartz. And it has a cool Dutch name, which is basically like... how should I say this? Here, we'll do this so that you can see it better. It basically means rocky bullshit. And that's because it used to bust people's wagons when they went there. It's in Dutch. And because it's an island it's a beach of quartz, being a beautiful purple lithops is perfectly fine. If you look at the top, you'll see that there's these patterns, right? Those are called epidermal windows. So light comes in these and refracts all the way to the roots. So they actually photosynthesize in the roots. Fun fact. Regardless, it's a bitch to grow these from seeds. They barely flower, and when they do, they flower right in the center of the butt cheek. It's like having a beautiful butt plug. And it only produces like 2 seeds that are viable, and they're really rough. Somebody did lithops once in botany. When I was a TA, we have this project where you have to grow a plant and then experiment on it. Somebody did that and fucking didn't succeed at all with over 100 seeds. Anyway, you got a lot of facts today, but TLDR, 1, there's a Plant Facts theme song. 2, leaves falling off trees is like punching your mother in the face after she tells you you've grown a little. 3, Venus flytraps are incompetent carnivorous plants, and they need at least 100 to survive, so poaching is a problem. 4, lithops look like butts. They flower into beautiful butt plugs and are also poached from a cool place called the Quartz Coast. Yep. Let's go back to gaming. Yeah, well, the world's oldest tree... The report on the world's oldest tree is a little exaggerated. Nothing is truly immortal. And it was not murder. Killed is correct, but there's a difference between murder and lame, and just like it needed more help because it was old to survive and it didn't get it. Oh, God damn it.
Oh dear, you've died again.
Whatever. Yeah, well, Gurren Lagann's full of shit. No, I'm not defending the people who actually went and took cuttings and things like that, but it would have died maybe 200 years later. So some of the people who took cuttings, a small amount of them, they were trying to preserve it. They were trying to save it. For context on World's Oldest Tree, for those who don't know, there are trees in Portland that are 6,000 years old, and they're babies. They're still pretty old, but they're babies. In my next life, I want to be a tree. Or a cat. A tree or a cat. Let's see. Domination? As a young girl, Nyx would make her servants battle each other with kitchen implements in the palace gardens. That's kind of why I want to be a tree. I would like to be a tree in like the Rocky Mountains because there's a high chance I will not be cut down. And I'd like to witness humanity die or get better. Associate? No. Okay. Stimulate. Oh, that probably is it. Uh-huh. Resurrects one ally, granting. Oh. Now Maz must live. He must live! Maz, I will protect you with my body and soul. Is it lunchtime, Vic? He is going... You would want... Oh, Willow would be nice. Yeah! Crabs will fuck you up. Yeah, I guess this is the best we got. Hey! Actually, first up, I have a thing about these dumb bats. They really are dumb, and so we're going to fish them into extinction. Oh, I guess even if you're dumb, you don't deserve to be brought to... What? Oh, no, associate. Oh, darn. Rabbit? The young Joro was such a great huntsman that even when blindfolded, he could take apart and reassemble... reassemble? The fuck you reassembling that rabbit with? In under a minute. Fuck you reassembling a rabbit. Reassembling a rabbit! AS 4 letters. Gum? Why would you want to be a... Oh, no O's! No O's! Pay attention! Wow, these are not helpful. Wait. Buggy? Why would you want to be a willow, Zem? What is it? What is it? Cracked. Ow. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, we got like a T-I-O-N or a L-I-O-N in Maz. Well, may your getting ready ritual be quick and enjoyable, princess. Murder. Yeah, I know. Bam. Yeah, you got killed by the bard, bitch. This is the most useless set of letters. Ration. An anchor has been carved into the rock here. Anchor?
Anchor? Can you see that somewhere?
I
What
can.
are you talking about?
It literally... You pay so little attention to me. I don't know anything about Avatar. Willow Chen, that's an amazing name though. Vibration. That took me a minute there. I mean, it shouldn't because vibrators, but it did. Music, like magic, is an invisible force of great power and influence. Fucking Jeffrey. Fucking Jeffrey. Anybody who goes by Jeffrey instead of Jeff is suspect anyway. Dang it. Well, that's fine. Him named Jeff. Triple. Drazak has dropped a bunch of letters I've already tried. I guess we'll do that. I guess there's new words, so we can still get something here. Yeah. I don't actually own a butt plug, though. Well, not one for me. Oh. Jewel tubes. They all look like a mackerel or a gar. Oh my god, so many E's. Ugh. A smackerel. It always sounds very delicious. Oh, I just like a smackerel. No. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Wuxia. That's how you get a lot of people named Wu and Yo in Chinese, because it's king and dragon, and you get a lot of stuff like that because of Wuxia. I studied Wuxia for like 1 semester in college. I was not flexible enough for it. They just straight told me like, hey, you're not good at this. Don't miss! Oh my god, Sid, I hate you sometimes. Ah! Wuxia stories are really interesting. They are very biased, but in a way that I find quite enjoyable. What? This place is horrible. I hate it. Beetle. Are there fish here? I really need some souls. I need to absorb some life force before I die. There was a group of zombies when the darkest crept. They needed souls to survive their woes, and so they caught some fish.
If you hurl me from a window, you'll leave a mournful wife. But put me in the middle of a door, and you could save a life. What am I?
N.
Yes!
I would like to note for the crowd that I do not pre-think those. That I just make them up. Why did you get so big? For real. There's like nothing. Yes, 108 stars is basically bros being bros. Where the fuck are you? I do not want to hear you anymore, ever. Starberry! There you are.
Milk? Why did you say that?
Milkfish. Shut up, Starberry! Guess the iron object found a hook. Aww. Felt kind of bad for that. Lord. Bazaar? No. Oh, I'm back here. I went in a giant circle? Oh, the caves are rough, man. I guess I'm gonna go to the tower because I've been in here a long time and I haven't achieved next to anything. Well, I've gotten a lot of words. That's about it.
Get it away.
You're gonna be okay, my guy. Ooh, this guy. What are you selling? Oh, you're selling a cart too. But I don't have that kind of soul dough. Oh well. That's certainly not unsettling at all. Suddenly no one's around. A chest without an obvious owner.
It's going round and round. Poor old thing.
Round and round.
It's armored like a little knight, scuttling to and fro down there.
What if you went to the library and played Neopets? I don't know. You'd probably enjoy yourself, kinda. But you'd miss out on my singing.
The outside is smooth and hard. There are little sort of antlers at one end.
What?
When I was not just alive, but newly alive, I remember keeping one of these in a box. I used to feed it leaves.
Is it a beetle?
Oh yes, a beetle.
See line today. This old skull has something to say. Well, so do I, motherfucker. The patriarchy is ruining this country and my life.
Silas. If the son of Silas was my son's father, what was Silas to me?
If the son of Silas was my son's father, what was Silas to me? Hold on. I once knew a man called Silence. If the son of Silas was my son's father, what was Silas to me? I mean, a father-in-law. Right? Wait. If the son of Silas was my son's father. So it's Silas's son that is their son's father. How is Silas their husband?
Yes!
The in-law part. Yeah, that's why I was like, that's why I was hesitating, was because it said it's technically your in-law, right? So why? Yeah, like nobody likes being over here, and that means I don't like being over here. Lo, a scenic skull.
Speak
Asphyxiate.
up, Phantom.
Good job,
I
Theo.
am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you?
I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you? Well, I'm 10. Nope. I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. Right, you're 10, but that's way too many letters. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you? um, okay, so I'm 4 times the age that you were, right? So this person is 4 times 4x when I was the same as you. So when x equaled
Crispy
y.
critters.
Hey Vic. Yeah. I am 4 times the age that you were when I was the same age as you. If I am 40 years old today, then tell me, how old are you? When I was the same age as you. So if I'm 40 today, then tell me, how old are you? 40, right? Because I was 10 when I was the same age as you, 10 and 10. and then I'm 4 times that amount. So how old are you now? I'm 40. But too many letters. Almost. No. Wow. Hold on. I just need to see what they need me to enter. I'm pretty sure it's 40. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I went and found the algebra to do this. So, yeah. So, I am. Oh, thank you. I am 4 times as old as you were when I was the same age as you are now. I am 40 years old. How old are you? Let X equal your present age. So 40 equals my present age. Some Y years ago, I was the same age as you now. 40 minus Y equals X. So negative Y equals X minus 40. Y equals 40 minus X. So 40 minus X years ago, I was the same as you are now. And 40 minus X years ago, you were X minus 40 minus X equals 2X minus 40 years old. So our equation to solve it is 40 equals 4 times 2X minus 40, or basically 8X equals 200, and X equals 25.
Tell me what it is.
It's 25.
It is 25?
Yeah.
20, 26, stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, because you're saying 10. Yes.
All right, we're gonna take a moment because I'm not quite. I don't quite understand all that there is here. I don't quite understand it. So, no ads right when I decide to show this. Okay. So X is your present age. 40 equals my present age. Some Y years ago, I was the same age as you are now. So minus Y. So yeah, so a certain amount of years ago, I was the same age as you are. 40 minus that equals X. Tidy it up. Then you get positive Y equals 40 minus X. So 40 minus X years ago is the same age as you are now. It's this part that confuses me. How do you get this equation from there?
Close the garage door, it like moved back up for a minute. And I thought maybe I just hit the button again. But I don't see it.
Hold on one moment.
That's why when I...
Why, we'll be right back. I think Boopy just got out.
the outside?
Yep. He was by his couch. Okay. So how do we get x minus 40 minus x equals 2x minus 40? How do we get that? That's what I need to know. Okay, negative y equals x minus 40, right? You tidied it up. So if I want to substitute for y, that is going to be 40 minus x, right? And my current age my present age is 40. And I am 4 times the age I am now. So 40 divided by 4. Yeah, I don't know how you get there. How do you get there? This guy skipped ahead. How do you get there? I need to figure out how you get there. Guys, this is going to drive me crazy. Victor keeps interrupting my stream.
To get her a root beer float A&W.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
Yep. Now fuck off. First he lets my cat out, then he's got to give me a soda to try. Will someone show me? Okay. So here's another solution to this. Let the brother's current age be B, or me, or whatever. The woman's statement is an equation. 40 equals 4B. Now, why are we subtracting that? Four times the age you are now. Dang. Somebody tell me how you get to that point. Okay. I want to see the steps. All right. Let A be the current age, B be the age gap, which is B equals 40 minus A. So at the time, 40 minus 40 minus A equals, why is there a 2A minus 40? It's this 2A minus 40. Where are we getting 2A minus 40? Okay. This one's got it. Okay. You were my age Y years ago. 40 minus Y equals X. 40 equals 4. X minus Y equals... Okay. I got it now. That's how you get that too. I am comfortable with this answer. We may continue playing this game. Asphyxiate is indeed correct!
Asphyxiate.
Sin's first kill was the notorious cannibal Jack Caliban, throttled with a string of his own sausages.
Poetic justice.
That's amazing. Pathway. Even as a youth, Jorl could cut his way through any density of flora and fauna without breaking his stride. Wayward. Maz didn't follow the conventions of his day. In fact, if it was fashionable then, he wouldn't do it. Something that turned him into a problem when he himself became fashionable. Screen scrungle? Is it back to normal? No. What? Oh, I hate this. No. Crap. Murder. Constantine, you're a dick. Ah. Oh. Okay. Screen sources. Oh, I see now. Thank you. You're like, listen, this is looking real weird now. All right. Ah! Free from the blood.
Speak now,
taking demons.
spirit.
4 fishing rats catch 4 fish in 4 minutes. But answer me this. How many fishing rats will it take to catch 100 fish in 100 minutes?
Four fishing rats catch 4 fish in 4 minutes. 4.
Yes.
I know. I was like, fuck. I took calculus in this most recent degree, but that doesn't mean I'm ready for fucking multivariable algebra on the fly. Sword? Dang
You
it.
mean the weapon?
Slash? No.
Sword?
The steel is stale, putrid, and strangely invigorating. Fair enough. Oh, it's a bossy door. Yes, actually, I took it optionally too. There was a class I wanted to take, Python for Data Sciences, Biological Data Sciences. But there were so many prereqs that it took me my whole degree to get all of them. And then right when I did all of it, they took calculus away as one of the prereqs. So I took calculus. For no reason. No Juliet. Nope, that is backwards. All right. Oh, well, you're uninviting.
Who are you? Are you new? Are you the new help? Oh, look at the state of you. Well, the other cooks will scrub you up and show you the ropes, I'm sure. Off you toddle, then.
Oh, she thinks you're servants.
We are servants. We're your servants, you butt. The Crooked Tower.
Okay, wait. I really do recognize you now. You come from the very deepest tombs, yes? The Founders' Tombs? You're the heroes who saved the city once before, right in the earliest days. We made the same sacrifice, you and I. I can't talk here. The Countess hears everything. Come and talk to me again when you get a little closer to the surface. In the meantime, I guess it's no use asking you not to mess with this altar, is it?
Interesting.
Yeah?
You touch the altar. Nothing happens.
Punch.
Yes, these healing gods hate violence.
I already smooched it.
Fight, fight, fight.
That was the first I did.
Oh, for Shalia's sake, that is just typical. I can't believe they keep doing this. Why do we even bother?
What do these signs say?
Lovely.
Okay, that is a major issue. I need to read this sign game. Cellar. Alright, tower. Well, let's start with the cellar. Buggy? Chest.
Ah, this is a funny little thing. It looks lonely on its own.
Oh. Feel?
Supple. The bottom part is harder.
I also did that. I also shit on the altar.
It looks like a little boat with a flat bottom, made out of a sort of tough brown skin.
Huh.
I'm sure I remember these. Long ago, I used to use 2 of them every day.
2 of them? Every day. No, we already filled it. We already looked. I guess... smell?
The interior has a faintly unpleasant whiff.
Taste?
It's chewy, but doesn't taste of much. Okay, no more dilly-dallying. What's its name?
Manic, where are you? Any ideas? Theo? Zem? No? It looks like a little boat with a flat bottom. It is like supple and flat and hard on one side. He used to use 2 of them every day. It looks lonely on its own. It has a faintly unpleasant odor, and it's chewy with no particular taste. Which makes me think it's leather. Like a pair of leather things. Shoe! It's a shoe!
A shoe. Yes, it's a little shoe.
Isthmus? What? Making me type out isthmus. Stacks 3 damage on Sin's murder skill, but also deals 1 damage to Sin. Beware. Maz will divert all energy attacks to one of his allies until his cooldown ends. Oh. Sneer?
Is that old memory again?
Sleep.
What do you want to do? Sleep.
Steep? Sheep.
Where is this?
Sleep.
I
Deals 3
can't
damage
see
to the enemy, but also 1 damage to a random companion. Okay. Buggy. Oh, hi. That's old Butler. Steals health to own health bar. You fucker. Salmon. Bryn. Jostle. Come on, stand back up, bitch. Murder. Oh, murder! Hit. Jostle. Get down. Salmon. Smunton. There are not a lot of words that have letter U. And yet I can't. Enemies. Enemies? The barrel's full of enemies. What? A sturdy receptacle.
Oh, look at this funny thing. It's making me feel rather comfortable just looking at it.
Comfortable?
It's soft and kind of springy. I like it. It looks like a big white bag of something.
It's a pillow.
Yes, a pillow. How lovely.
Puppet! It was Puppet. Deals 2 damage for each P in the enemy's name. Okay. I think there's a Krabby Boy in here. Lackeys. Mavericks. Ah, man. She's just like blending people. Oh, Jesus. This is unpleasant on all levels. Okay, we'll start with you. Fjord. Fjord! Jostle. Get down. Stay down. Roth. That's a good butler name. Roth. Jugular?
Jugular.
Sin would cut your throat as soon as look at you. Sometimes sooner. Assassin. Blocks S letters. Okay. Nope. Poke. Rattle. Nothing. Okay. Oh, tease. Oh, that's right. Can't do that. Poke. You know, I don't remember all of their attacks at this point. I'm gonna look up some stuff, I think. 1. Hit, boot, guard, crack, foil. If attacked during cooldown, Joro deals 1 damage and resets his cooldown. Okay. Flip, deals 1 damage to the enemy and grants 10 souls. Why am I not flipping all the time? Jab, trap, murder, fjord. What is trap? Lays a trap that deals 1 damage. Okay, trip. Throw, ranged attack that deals 1 damage. Roll. Expose, and just, yeah, okay. Yell. Free, resets cooldown for Joro. Drums. That's right. Stimulant is a rev skill. Rattle, salmon, cackle. Deals 2 damage for each C. Subdue. Hi, Lexi. How are you? Oh no. That's oddly pessimistic for you. Damn it! Just when I remembered Flip existed. Oh my god. No, I can't do that one! Murder? Okay. How was your day to give such a defeated response, Lexi? Melancholy? Maz was prone to bouts of melancholy that he compared to wrestling a giant black bear. He would often have to tell Joro that it wasn't as fun as it sounded. Oh, this is not going well. Okay. Carpenter? No. Carpentry? Joro loved to work with wood, and if he hadn't become a warlord, he might have been a carpenter. He'd probably still have killed lots of people, though. Lexi, no! Do not be sorry for the pessimism. Oh, no apologies here. Talk to me about work. Get it off your chest. This is a safe space. Widows. Oh dear. This is getting worse. Barrels of categories of things, of living things. Occultism. Okay, that's your guess for the next 5 minutes. The deep sea is the darkest part of the world, away from the sight of the gods. If you're into dark magic, this is where to do it. Unless you're a holy altar, and then I might shit on you, literally. Ah. No! Lord, I'm running out of all the things. Of course, the one person who can res is the one who dies. Fuck. I mean, yeah. Unless you're into that kind of thing. Lexi, you're a software dev, right? Oh Lord, we're in bad shape, folks. Is it
You're skulking again. Stop it.
Shut up. Is it like a project chain thing that's annoying, or are they just sending your work back? We're just gonna have to die. That's what's gonna happen. Don't hit Sin! Okay. Oh Lord. Oh no. What code did you inherit? I do want to hear something that will make me jelly, Zem. Tell me of your jelly. It would be really cool if there was another altar. Don't spoil me anymore! Fuck off! I'm very excited for that. I want to pet Cerberus again so badly. Here? I too know of the codes, Lexi, so there's a good chance I know what you inherited.
What do you mean?
I am taking care of myself, sir.
Oh, there's a lot of walking involved, isn't there? I hope your ankles are up to this.
Not usually. Well, I have a cool beanie too, so I'm not necessarily jealous of that. Oh no. So it's just someone else's cum all over the fucking IDE and you just have to like smell it all day? That is a very cool beanie. I had one of those and then the cats ripped the palm off. They were like, this is mine now.
What are you doing? Are you lurking?
I am lurking, and I want that soundbite. Child in the order. What order? Oh. I mean, if you're proud of that. I am the second and last child. I was a mistake, so I guess my beanie could say mistake or oopsie. Oopsie baby. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna do this. It's true. I am a post-it note. Okay, come on. I hear you. Where the fuck are you? There you are. My sister is 1 year and 4 days older than me. And she... Basically, it was like I didn't exist every year because her birthday came first. God damn it, Nick! Ow! Please hit, please hit, please hit! The big motherfofo, a big mafofo. Big mother. Back crab? Sure. Juggle? No.
I'm not doing that just for your gratification.
Well, that's mean. Oh, you fucking bitch! Dang it. Manic has like a little timer by his keyboard and it's like ding! This is... You know what? You know what? We're just gonna die. This is not achievable at this point. Come on, guy. Thank you.
Oh dear, you've done
Okay. Mangle. No.
Stop repeating yourself.
Also, Lexi, this is, I don't know if you stopped by while I was doing Lorelei, but some games I just play by committee. It's either more fun or it would just take too long for me to do solo and I would be annoyed. So you're free to take any guesses you want. Yeah. If you start getting everything right all the time, you'll get the Manic rule, which is Manic gets one guess every 5 minutes. I mean, I guess... Back crib, back crab, back glove? I thought back crib too.
What are you mumbling about now?
Aren't you all tangled up in each other somehow? Why are you walking around in a knot like that? Have you seen the housekeeper yet? She needs to give you some decent clothes and... oh, I don't know. Show you the fire exits? Whatever it is that servants need to know.
No. Right? That one is driving me very... Oh wait, back chub?
You're not making any sense.
That one is driving me nuts.
Badness.
Come on, somebody, anybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bitch. Backcomb.
Backcomb.
Nyx took an almost obscene pride in her hair, splaying it out to look as if she were constantly underwater and fixing it in place with the melted residue of glutinous blocks. It made me guess isthmus earlier, so sky's the limit. Dangle. No. Haggle?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you're stupid. Hit. Trip. Yell. Drums. Grin. Salmon. Murder. Murder! Hit. Jostle. Oh. Jungle.
Jungle.
In the steaming jungles of the south, the young Joro learned to track, hunt, and make amazing fruit salad. You would make amazing fruit salad if you lived in the jungle. Hookah. Then found little joy in any of the ordinary pleasures of life, but anything that dulled her mind was welcome. Just say no. Anything that dulled her mind, huh? Well, hookah is not necessarily a mind duller. Well, it could be. Hey! The teeth chatter impatiently.
Rise up and talk.
Solve my riddle and end my plight. What has many teeth but cannot bite?
A comb.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on what's in it. Hey, it's the fortune teller guy. Oh, never mind. Enemy can only be injured from skills that contain R. Ooh, murder. Crack. Rattle. Murder. Okay. So if it's white, I don't know if you've seen this game before, Lexi. If it's white, it's an ability, so it's gonna be, unless it's Nyx who has a bunch of weird shit, it's gonna be like violence. If it's sin, there might be an island word in there. Smooth. Well, I mean, rather than get in those fights, I could just try this. I think anybody could go for some strawberries and cream. Is there a Starbucks near you? You could very quickly solve that. Leave. Drums. Brain freeze. Subdue. Boo. Jostle. Stay down. Yours. Slammin'. Slammin'! Slammin' Satan! Oh, god damn it. I mean, that's your prerogative. I used to work for them for a very long time. Not that I'm not like pro Starbucks by any means, but... Cleave deals 2 damage. Switch? No. Snitch.
What nonsense are you talking now?
Session?
I don't understand what you
Mission?
mean.
No, it wouldn't be an I, because that would have been action. Old men are not capable of growing great mustaches!
Crispy critters.
Garfield. Fuck off, Manic.
Now displaying. Command list.
I'm back!
Waiting for ads to be done. We'll go ahead and do some scheduling when we come back and talk about the schedule. Okay, we're back. So, I've been threatening to have a new permanent schedule for a while, and here it is. It is 6 days on. There's only, dual streams only exist while I don't have a job. On Tuesday, it's Talos or puzzle games. Then we have a headline game, Tuesday through Thursday, at 7 p.m. Wednesday at noon is Claire until it's done, and then there won't be a Wednesday stream. Friday at noon is when I play whatever the fuck I want, and at 7 p.m. it's Science Friday, which is going to be focused on teaching people how to understand science articles themselves. And also, you know, science. On Saturday, there will be a For the Europes stream at 10 a.m. It'll be a game that is only streamed on Saturday at 10 a.m. for all my European followers. On Sunday, it's co-op day, so in the morning, it'll be a group co-op. It's going to be Sunderfolk for a while. And in the evening, it'll be Baldur's Gate 2. This starts on December 16th, so fuck you, I'm not streaming on a Saturday until then. Back to the game. Wait, I went backwards. Or forwards? Or around? Did I go around? I guess... Oh, buggy. I guess I can look at, like, the damn map. Like, let's look at the map. Not helpful. Okay. Okay, went completely backwards. Got it. I guess since I'm right by the altar, I might as well save. Buggy? In the other one. Oh my god, stop. Altar. This is a terrible game to be a typo queen in, by the way. My #1 limitation programming is typos, and my #1 limitation playing games is typos. Oh yeah. I can't tell you how many times I have died in a keyboard-only game because my fingers were not on the right home keys. My word per minute, 140. Well, I've tested as low as 114 and as high as 156, so I tend to keep 140. Hi, Spell. Nice to see you. Been a minute. I guess I have to go this way. I don't want to fight him. We'll try and avoid him. I'm gonna chalk that up to age in all seriousness.
Uniform? You seem to be down to the absolute dregs of the dead these days. Tomb sweepings. I've half a mind to have you dismissed.
Well, I hate this bitch anyway. I learned how to type in 5th grade when we were still just using the like Macs that were like, you know, 20 megabytes of live data, and I've been typing ever since. So in a way, I just never stopped. But my accuracy is trash, higher than 115. 115, I got 100%. And like at 140, I'm at like 92%. So I would argue that were probably the same speed accuracy-wise. This game is terrible for people like us, Spell, because you use all your powers and then you just have to wait while it beats you up. She does need a suplex. A really... Oh my god, I have to fight. They were like, no, you're not getting away. Rin. Drums. Yelp? Nope, you're dead. Fjord. Salmon. Hit. I guess drums doesn't stack. Jostle. Murder! Ugh! Salmon. Slammin'. Salmon. Jostle. Hit. Jab. So drums is supposed to make Joro's next attack stronger, but it doesn't stack with Grin. So was it sweep that does? No, it's cleave that does 2 damage. I can hear something.
Ah, I'm beginning to suspect you aren't new servants at all. You are, in fact, interlopers. I wonder if you're creative enough to imagine what I do to interlopers. I strongly suggest you leave my tower immediately to avoid finding out.
Oh, Spell, this is, Lorelei rules, so feel free to take a guess if you think you know something.
As the city grew, it built over itself time and again, pressing down the poorer areas at its base under the weight of the new growth, forcing history into the darkness and looking always to the light above.
So you are looking at a game called CRYPTMASTER. I actually have a command now called what game? Wake up. So, it's a typing game where you type your powers. Yeah, there was like a fucking algebra problem in it. And I straight went and looked up the algebraic solution because I was like, fuck this. I need to understand that. But it's essentially puzzles, etc. But as you fight enemies, you gain letters. And these are, if it's white, it's an attack. And if it's black, it's like a historical bit or an anecdote. As you can see, there are a billion still just for this one character alone. So if you think you see a word, guess it. The only person who has any restrictions is Manic, and that's because he guessed like 7 in a row. But seeing how many words there are, I'm tempted to lift it. Yeah, what if Lingo was an action RPG dungeon crawl? Exactly. That's exactly what this game is. And it has one voice actor. One. With the exception of the altar, I believe. Every other voice is one guy. The altar and the queen and clearly femme characters I don't think are him, though I can't say for sure. Oh no. Manic, you're just old. Sorry, that's a dick thing to say. I've noticed that older people are better at word games. I think it's because we didn't have the internet and we had to actually read books. Not that other people don't read books, but like, you know, there wasn't constant, like, there was a book, I had to read it. Buggy. So in the top corner, there's a D20. That is my soul power. Well, the thesis of this game is that we're 4 heroes who once saved this city, and a necromancer, CRYPTMASTER, has rezzed us and is sending us to the surface to, like, fuck it up. So we're climbing these tiers. I knew I was about to say a very controversial thing. I was mostly picking on Manic. Oozle. Oh, fuck. Boot. Get out of my way. Jostle? Hit. So that D20 is our soul power. What's the cutoff for old? Depends on context. I would say on Twitch, 40. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They're completely immune to the environment. It's fucking dumb. Every word other than the first one I learned costs however many letters it is from that D20. And if I run out, I just start damaging myself.
Well, you are unusually capable for a group of clearly departed adventurers. If you manage to ascend to my boudoir, I may even grant you an audience. I'll probably destroy you afterwards, of course.
Drift.
I don't know what you're saying.
Drift?
Drift? Don't be ridiculous. Why
So,
would we do that?
Contextually, Joro was a warlord and really fucking good at his job in the army, and then he killed too many people and he got disillusioned. So he left, got into carpentry, and still killed a bunch of people. Sin is an assassin who was found in the sewers by an old asshole who trained her using trigger words to go violently murderous, one of which was Fjord, another Isthmus. Maz is a bard who originally Sin was going to kill, but Maz fell in love with her and convinced her not to, and now he spends all of his time poking her and annoying her, which helps her be stronger. And Nyx drowned as a little girl, and an eldritch sea god rescued her, and she was raised to be a witch queen of the sea. Alright, that's the last shot in the dark I'm gonna take. And then we'll wait for another letter. 2. Watch out. Caution. Some enemies ahead deal 2 or more damage. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's a big gelatinous cube. Fuck. Okay. No A! Like, almost all of Nyx's stuff is A. Hit. Murder. Slubbaloo. Slubbaloo. That's not succubus. No. I did get to marry a big, moist toad. And now, behold, the 4 of us are royal consorts of Gago the Moist. Succubus. Nope. Gago the Moist was actually very charming.
Oh, now this
It's
is
fancy. Look.
A whitish square about the size of a book.
It's very
It's
holy.
very holy.
Okay.
A soft cloth.
4 letters.
Embossed somehow. I think once I was rather fond of the finer things. This, it seems to me, was one of the finer things.
It's like a napkin or no, it's like a embroidered napkin. There's a term for them, but like a handkerchief. He said it's soft.
It doesn't taste unusual.
And he said he remembers he was fond of the finer things. And this, he thinks he used these. White cloth embossed. I had him taste it, right? Smell.
Faintly perfumed.
A veil?
All
Okay.
right, that's enough fooling around. What's it called?
But why would he use a veil? What would he be using the veil for? This is also a British game, so keep in mind that sometimes, like I think with this, it's going to be a British word. Unless it was a gift. Okay. It's like a doily, right? I don't know. Let's... Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's
what it is.
bullshit. I was like sitting here thinking doily, like I could see it on a table underneath a plate, right? Joro was once stabbed in the back during battle and didn't notice the knife until many months later when it got caught in a beaded curtain. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like that one. I feel like that one is not good. Wait, what was Sin's? What was Sin's healing? Stitch?
Stitch.
Yeah? Theo, you have a lot of people for it to make sense to, though. We only get one cognitive corollary. Ooh. I love this music, though. some romances.
The Ballad of Arcus, the Many-Handed. Never heard of it.
Well, that's locked. Yeah. Cauldron.
Hubble bubble, let's make some trouble.
Terrormite. Huh. That does have 2 E's in it. I wonder if I'm gonna get lucky and have a J with a C. Yeah. Sulfurous. Yeah, this is, well, you remember Lorelei. This is definitely, like, I'll just tell you if I want you to chill out. This is definitely Lorelei rules. I and V, E, E. Okay, I need something with O that I have a lot of. Here we go. Is the West Library open? No. This bitch is just watching me through every goddamn mirror. Huh? Ulara the Countess.
To say, in a century that has been remarkably miserly with surprises, it's nice to receive even a small one. I really can't remember the last time I had visitors that I hadn't specifically summoned to dine with me. Do just shuffle back off the rug a little, though, will you? You seem to be crumbling slightly? Or dripping? I don't really care. I just don't want you on the furnishings. Tell me, have you been dead long? The fact that you are so intellectually defunct that you cannot respond to a simple yes or no question with one of the only 2 permissible answers.
Look, I wanted to play cards with you.
Indeed, dead. Something I had already inferred from your condition and your unmistakable odor. Also, your clothes, which are so many seasons out of fashion that they are in danger of coming back into style. Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
Oh, what is his name? Does anybody remember the name of the Pied Piper Vistus, or...? Up.
You're going up? How delightfully perverse of you. The commerce here does not usually flow in that direction. Actually, I could help you with that, only I might require a small favor of you first. What do you say?
Yes.
How kind. Now, you might have noticed my rather extensive library on your way up here. The books there have been collected carefully over many centuries. They are treasures beyond worth, and the most precious of them are the sacred tomes of the gods who once inhabited this region. But there are 4 books that elude me still. 4 lost gods eking out a miserable existence in their island temples. I don't know why they prefer that to a comfortable spot on my shelves, but I suppose they have their pride. I've unlocked the library for you, so take a look at the scrolls I've laid out near the other gods. Each one contains a clue to the name of a god's island. When you know the name, I understand you have a way of traveling there? You'll also need to figure out what power the god still has before you can subdue it. But I'm sure that will pose you no problem.
This
Bring
is the
all
same
4
guy.
books to me, and I will grant you what you desire.
You can hear his falsetto break. What is his name? Piper.
Horrendous little minstrel. I'd as soon discuss the contents of an ogre's privy.
Wax.
I don't want to talk about that. Something else, I think.
Salad?
No, we're not discussing that.
But he gave me something to give to you. How do I give it to you? Oh, I don't know. Not now.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Oh, here we go.
King Vitus is the name. I'm the first
Vitus.
of my line, and I'ma burn your ears like turpentine. So prithee now, madam, come listen to my song. It might be savage, but it won't be wrong. My lute's more ruthless than a ballista. Let me hit you with a steel-tip rhyme now, sister. You've got to give me credit, I'm so versatile. But if I saw you now, I'd run a mile. I've heard it said you're an aristocrat. Get a grip, missus. I know you better than that. You can't marry a count and act like you're grand, especially when he died at your very own hat. Let's conclude this feud. Let's finish this dance. I'm sure you will agree that you never had a chance. So please accept this as my final word. Scratch away your polish and you're still a turd.
That is way better than it was when we were writing it. It's still not good, but it's better.
Was that hideous ditty intended to shock me? The compositions of that obscene little commoner have no more power over me than the ridiculous flute he tootles.
Yes.
I won't even dignify this one with a response.
It is
Jean-Luc
Jean-Luc.
to receive once
Hold
again
on.
the attentions of my 4 favorite corpses. I don't usually consort with the ancient dead, but there is something about the 4 of you. I have a feeling that in your time you were rather well connected.
Behold.
Oh, goodness. I suppose that makes you royalty of a sort. I should really have laid out the best crockery.
Yes, you should have.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think Jean-Luc Pissoir is better than that motherfucker. And I hate Jean-Luc Pissoir. No, stop it.
I'll see you anon, no doubt.
No, I want to play with her.
Cards, do you? You come along then.
Maybe I have to say it now.
Good evening.
There we
As
go.
it happens, I do have time for a hand.
So they have their own built-in card game that I love. No, that's good. Oh, oops. So the letters are below my microphone. So if I'm like, it's because ah, fuck yeah, there's a pop. Here we go. Enjoy.
That was a touch unsporting.
G, G, G. Yeah! G! Except Goo's an asshole. Fuck you, Goo. I gotta get that out of my damn deck. Oh, that's right. I have to find Duncan. He took my souls, that little shit. This is not great. Ow, you're kind of hard. Oh, shit!
Well, that was a delightful game, wasn't it? And what a surprise for me to win. Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
If you look in my clips, you'll see a angler freestyle that Victor asked me to do.
Splendid. I'll have the servants lay out a little snack or two while we play.
There's a, redeem called Make a Song for Me, Hildy. I'm not the best freestyler. It does take me a minute.
That was a touch unsporting.
But I am actually good at rapping, so I feel like I'm a good judge. And Jean-Luc could at least keep the beat. This guy, nah. Oh, this is a terrible hand. Ugh. Wow! Her cards are mean as shit. Oh, this sucks. Ow! Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. I don't think I'm winning against her, period. Yeah, I don't have the cards to fucking handle that. You enjoy yourself.
I won? What a lovely surprise. Now then, it is unfortunate that you can't stay for luncheon, but I am rather in the mood for a little light conversation. What should we discuss?
Okay, we're gonna go do something else because I'm
see
not.
you anon, no doubt.
I cannot stand cards. They're nuts. I did. Hey, I left it. Thank you. Maz has. Is that charm?
Do what?
Oh, come on, he's a bard! Whatever.
It says here that Aldo has been the head priest of Shalia for untold centuries, and he more or less rules the city. He sounds like an absolute ass. There's a book here that lists all the books about books that have ever been written. Idiots. There's a book here called Crypticism. Ooh, fascinating. Did you know that ancient legends tell of a mysterious ghostly necromancer who dwells in the very deepest crypts? It's lovely to be noticed.
He really, like, Necro Grandpa.
Lots of books here about the city's methods for determining whether somebody is living or dead. It seems to me to be a rather arbitrary distinction.
Well, sir, one might assume that, knowing you.
Edgar was a king of this land before the city was founded, it seems. Apparently, the people chose him because he was fair, then deposed him because he was boring.
Sounds about right.
Here's a book about fish. It says here that mermaids are the only fish with hair. I never knew that.
Y'all, are there any fish with hair?
Goggo.
Goggo my husband!
Apparently, all this land was once his, above and below, gifted by the elder powers in the springtime of the world. I feel rather mean now for sneering at his titles.
Yeah, my husband's dope. Alright, Zem, see you in a minute, maybe. I might be done, who knows?
High Mages? The Council of High Mages was established by Metropolitan Edict 73 years after the city's founding, and was later subdivided into 7 distinct minor councils, each with authority of... this is the most boring thing I've ever read.
I was finding it interesting, asshole.
It seems that Is, the deity of desire, liked the letter R because it's the only one that can be found in hatred, but not in death. What a weirdly specific fact.
That is weirdly specific. Oh my god. Are all of these? Okay, we're gonna take a break from lore. We'll come back. We'll do like 5 lore, maybe. This game is a lot longer than I ever thought it would be.
If you find out the names of the gods' islands, you can say them aloud and I'll take you there.
I am aware. I shouldn't be mean. Read.
I've seen these symbols before.
Oh, I knew I should have been writing those down! Okay. We can safely say the, so that's T, that's H, and that's E. I mean, yeah, that's a place an E would be. These, that's got to be a letter that can be doubled. So that's F, D, L, G, B. So arrow is a doubled letter. R. No. So here's E, 2-letter word with E. This is probably B. Or he, or H. B or H. No, we already know what H is. That's B. Okay. So, and would have to be before that. That's the only thing that makes grammatical sense. I'm on the 4th line. So, and I need bigger scratch paper. I need more writing paper. More envelopes. Hold on. Bug notebook. Okay. Oakley dokley. I mean, typically I would use my tablet, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything like this for much longer. All right, so we have cookie guy. Well, I should do it like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. T is hooky guy. H is weird cross. E is Roman numeral 3. A is pentagon of pentawheel. N is diagonal fence. D is open triangle sandwich. B is arrow, pulled bow. Okay. N, D. Oh, no. I fucked up, but not irreversibly so. Eraser. Ah, no, Victor, where did you put my erasers? Ah. Every time he touches my desk, something runs away. Okay. So no. Yeah, it's a cipher. So this is the island of pain. So I can get a lot of letters just from that alone. So D is actually like a little wavy guy, and that's N. A is the diagonal fence. L is this little arrow. S is, I don't know, demon N. And I is an hourglass. And Z is still correct. The island of, so that's O. F. Pain, so there's P. Y. Oh, God. Y. That is, so that's L. A. A-L-L-E-D is called, so that's C. Is called something something I. So we have blank blank I blank S-T-O-N-E. Okay. Something stone. And then we have it, the island of pain is called stone. It can be O, so we have blank O, blank, and D. It can be found. Okay, so that's an F. That crazy kind of arrowy guy is an F. Oh, I knew that. Found, that's U. Found in the E-S-T E something N. E-S-T-E. Western. So that's a W. Western. That's an R. Western. Ray something I-O-N. Region, so that's a G. Of the Sun E-N. Sunken. Okay. Okay. Sunken. C. Okay. So I think I have enough information for this. I'm going to say that's brimstone. What do you mean? Now I see what you were talking about. What do you mean?
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
Okay. Brimstone?
That does seem
Escape.
like a good answer. Put this scroll down and try saying it out loud.
Oh, yeah, Twitch recap. Okay, well, so leave? Ads are coming up soon. Gonna test brimstone.
Crispy critters.
Correct. All right, this is a good place to call it. So we're gonna wait till ads are done. How do I go back? That's a good question. Oh, well, I think I can do it. There.
Oh, this looks like a tricky one.
Aw. That sucks. Okay, Edict 13700023B on the changing of place names. Lori. All the letters of the name should advance by one step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are sinful letters and may not advance. So, M-O-S. The first two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. What if one isn't a vowel? If any letter now finds itself between two vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. Okay, so it's a U. Okay. Could also O-U-U-I. No. No. Okay, all the letters in the name should advance by one step in alphabetical sequence. Vowels are sinful letters and may not advance. So Loria becomes Mosia. The first two letters of the word should now switch places unless they are vowels. So one of them is a vowel. So it's either Amzia or it's still Mosia. Any letter now finds itself between two vowels, then it must be removed, burned, and replaced by the holy letter. The holy letter may not be named here, but if you pause to think, the sound of it will come naturally to your lips. So it's either U or M. So, or okay. No. God damn. Dang, dude. Okay. Loria. Mosia. Bombsia. Oh, wait a second. There's no, in this version, no letters between Bombsia. No. Okay. It's not Momia. It's not Moia. If any letter now finds itself between two vowels, then it must be removed. Oh shit, it's not Loria, it's Grace. God damn it. Grace. Okay. So everything needs to advance. G H S A D E. And then we're gonna, well, that becomes shade. It's shame.
You might have something. Move away from here and say it out loud.
Oh, leave. Oh, stop it. Leave. Alright. Read. Island of Claxo. Two rhyming words.
Rather pedestrian rhyme scheme, don't you think, Maz?
Two rhyming words, pleasing to the eye. The first can follow thunder, the next can follow fly. Two little words, no need for any more. Do the first one with your hands, lay the second one on the floor. Put them together to find the nonsense name of Claxo's Island. Clap. Thunder clap. The next can follow fly. Lay the second trap. Clap trap.
Upon my bones, you may have it. Now put the scroll down and say it aloud.
No. We're just figuring these out, and then we're gonna bop off. Island of Is. To name the boisterous island of Is, you must follow the spell. The first is in a shrub, but not in a bush. The next is in a house, but not in a home. The third in men, but not in bones. The fourth is in a cup, but not in a cauldron. The fifth is in a skull, but not in a flask. The last is in the sun, the sky, and the grass. Okay. The first is in a shrub, R, but not in a bush. House, but not in a home. Okay, so H-O-E. So this could be U or S. The third in men, but not in bones. So M. The fourth is in a cup, but not in a cauldron. P. The fifth is in a skull, but not in a flask. U. The last is in the sun, the sky, and the grass. Rumpus?
Yes, that may be it. Go and stand in the middle of the room and say it out loud.
Okay. So, the 4 island names. We have met Ulara. We've met her crazy deck. We've also decoded the frog alphabet. It is time to end it for today. CRYPTMASTER will continue to be on Tuesdays and occasionally on Friday, if that's what I want to play. Tonight at 7, maybe 8, will be Hollow Knight. Thank you to PB and Lexi and Theo and Manic and Zem and Neuro for stopping by, and Spell. Time to get outie. Bye bye.